everyone, welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's Taste Test, where we are taste testing multiple new products, and we also thought we would throw in our favorite wine, the Susa Manello, because we haven't tried this in a long time and we thought it'd be fun to share with you guys how much we like it. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to give a big, huge thank you to everyone that participated in the question last week in the comment section. I read every single one. I tried to write back to as many people as I could, but you guys really took my breath away with how many comments. And let me just tell you, I am so proud of all of you guys, because some of the things I was reading literally put me in tears, and it just is very humbling to read some of the things that a lot of you guys have gone through and to see in the comments you supporting each other. So thank you so much for just continuing to make this a positive community of people. Having said that, if you guys are excited for this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Stay tuned to the end. I have another question for you because I really haven't been enjoying getting to know you guys better. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's Taste Test.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Okay, Tim is going to kick this video off with some chicken products.
Yes, so I got right here, the heated meal that I put onto the grill is the chimichurri chicken skewers. And so, looks pretty good. I only cooked one of them. It cooked up pretty easily, so I'm gonna dig in.
I'm sorry, but those skewers are so small. They're like little baby skewers. I thought they were gonna be big.
This like melts in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah, and the flavor is really good. I really like chimichurri on like steak or even chicken like it is here. I think it just has got a great flavor to it, and it pairs very well. I will say, cooking it on the grill definitely gave it the right texture.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad my old coworker gave me the tip to grill, even though it says it on the package. Sometimes you just want to take the shortcut, but it's good to know that grilling it was a good option. And I was gonna say, how long do you think it took to grill total, like to cook through? Because you just did one skewer, right?
Yeah, I only did one skewer. I'd say maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I just put it on the grill and kind of didn't want to say forget about it, but went back there and flipped it maybe once or twice.
Okay.
And
Did
it turned
stick?
out perfectly. No.
Okay, perfect.
I didn't oil it. It says to like oil the grill. I didn't do anything like that. I just took one out, put it right on the grill, turned on the heat, and let it go. So
nice.
It worked out.
I think like this is a really nice summer food, obviously, because everyone's grilling in the summer, outside's nice. Do you feel like you could like add pineapple to the skewers?
Oh,
or
absolutely.
Like something where, you know, these are really small skewers, so you might have to like pre-cook them and then pineapple them and take a couple off. It would be tricky, but I feel like you could maybe make like a kebab with it.
I think I would be better off getting the more kebabs. So cooking the chicken and then cooking another skewer next to it with maybe just pineapple.
Smart, yeah.
And then let them cook together so the juices kind of go back and forth.
For sure. Yeah, that makes more sense. The next thing we're trying is the chunky garlic and jalapeno hot sauce. I literally was racking my brain like, what can I use with this? And Tim's like, why not just use a potato chip? Or I mean a tortilla chip. And I'm like, well, duh. That's like the most obvious way to try this so you can really taste it. Ooh, that smells good. Very garlicky.
Yeah.
So I just have some plain tortilla chips that I'm just gonna do a little bit on. Okay, ready?
All right, I'm waiting for the heat to build.
Me too.
I'm like kind of scared, but it doesn't seem too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
I put it hot sauce side down on my tongue.
Yeah.
And I'm alive, so.
I didn't do too much hot sauce. I did enough to taste it. I will say initially it tasted a little salty to me. And I don't think it's the chip, because the chip, the chip has salt, but I tasted the saltiness in the actual hot sauce. So that was something that I initially tasted. And then I did get a little bit of the garlic flavor. It's a nice like medium heat. It's not hot by any means. And it has like a really nice mild flavor. I'm not gonna say it's like over the top garlicky, because it's definitely not, but it has like a really just kind of, I actually like this hot sauce. I appreciate it being like so middle of the road.
It's medium.
Perfect for everything. And it's not like my mouth is on fire and I can't taste anything. My taste buds are ruined for the day. Those hot sauces I'm not a fan of just because I feel like it kind of ruins the meal for me. I feel like this would enhance the meal. That's my takeaway.
Yeah, no, I agree with everything you said because it does have a really good flavor. The garlic flavor isn't like your Italian garlic flavor. It's definitely has more of like that hot sauce taste to it.
Yeah.
But it has good flavor in it. It's a medium spice. So you definitely like, I put hot sauce side down on my tongue. My tongue's pretty warm right now, but it's for the masses. It's not for those few people that love blazing hot sauce, right? Like, I get that. I'm like, okay, no thanks. I'm not going to use that. This is like the middle of the road where it is warm, but you're not going to burn your mouth on this unless you're the type of person that just can't deal with any type of warmth.
Yeah.
But I like it. I think it's a good one, and it'll definitely get used here in this house.
I agree. I think this is a perfect, it's like a staple hot sauce that you can have for everybody and anybody that wants hot sauce. So I definitely think this is like a real big winner in my book. Now we're moving on to...
All right, so it's going to be me. I've got another chicken item here. I got the green chili chicken bowl, and we just made this in the microwave. Didn't take long, right?
It was
that long.
3 minutes. So you do like a little, like a 1-inch slit in the seal, microwave for 3 minutes. Take the whole cover off, stir it up, put it back in the microwave for between 2 and 3 minutes. So I did 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And I'll say that after the initial 3 minutes, it was still frozen pretty solidly in the middle. The outsides are really hot, so I did mix it. The chicken is like very shredded. There was a little dollop of cheese on there, not very much. So if you want more cheese, I'd say go ahead and add more cheese. And you could see the actual green chilies in there with lots of rice. And it's a kind of a smaller meal too. So I think it's only about 320 calories. So it's kind of like, I would say like part of your lunch or dinner, and then you could have something to go with it.
I think it's really good.
You know?
Yeah. So, yeah, obviously it's going to be a microwavable meal. So it's not going to be, the best meal that you've ever had. However, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I think that the flavor of the rice, because it is definitely seasoned, there's the shredded chicken in there, and then, like you said, a little bit of cheese. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, green chilies. All of them together make it taste very pleasant. I enjoy it. Lack of a better word. It's good. It tastes good. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to enjoy it. I think it could be filling because the rice.
Yeah.
But it isn't like a huge meal. So if this is like a quick little lunch that you just need to fire off at work, you can get by and get through the end of your workday. This will be perfect size. If you're looking to fill up with a big meal, yeah, I mean, I'm going to have something on the side.
Yeah, I was speaking more for Tim, but
yeah.
I feel like this actually would be a fantastic filler for a burrito. So if you wanted to just throw it into a big tortilla,
definitely
add a little hot sauce to it, you got yourself a burrito. How's the spice level with it being a green chili?
It's very low.
Yeah,
it's not spicy.
Flavor.
It's more of has spices rather than is spicy.
Okay.
I love your idea about taking this and putting it into a tortilla. I would have never thought of that.
Really?
Oh,
it instantly looked like it's like a burrito bowl.
Yeah.
That you can just like stuff into a burrito.
Totally. You could easily get at least 2 burritos out of this.
So all said and done, you loved it.
I did love it.
Both
I really
chicken
did.
products, 2 thumbs up?
Both chicken products, 2 thumbs up.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna move on. Next up, we are trying the pretzel sticks that have a delicate flavor of baked-in honey. So I talked about these in the haul. Trader Joe's used to have honey pretzel sticks for years and years. They got discoed and now they are back in this, and this looks different. Like the packaging is different from the last one. I feel like the last one had a yellow bag. Do you remember those?
Yeah, it was not a yellow bag. It was like a darker colored bag. But
and actually,
when
they got like sesame honey sticks, wasn't it? Or
no,
something?
it's wheat honey sticks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So this it's got disco. Does that mean it went to like a party and went and danced to some disco music?
Yeah, it's probably dancing in a landfill right now.
Yeah.
Discontinued. You tried them?
Yeah.
Well, these are sweet.
They're not that sweet.
I taste the sweetness.
I mean, they're salty to me.
Kind of tastes like graham crackers.
A little bit. A little bit. I think it's that wheat flavor. It tastes a little bit like wheat.
And the honey.
A little bit of honey,
Honey graham crackers?
Yeah. Yeah. like Teddy Grahams.
Yeah, I personally like salty, savory pretzels over like the honey pretzels. But I'm going to ask you guys, if you prefer these types of pretzels, the honey ones, do you eat these just plain, or do you dip them into something or add them to peanut butter?
Apples, peanut butter, and these, right?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Because with pretzels, we typically like to eat it with like hummus or boursin or something like.
Yeah, it says right here, dare to enter the swirling and whirling world of dipping a pretzel stick.
Okay.
So it says a pretzel stick easily rivals a chip in the realm of dipping. So it's meant for dipping.
Yeah, and I feel
it
like
would hold up too.
It would, and I feel like because these are dry, kind of do need a dip. So they're good. They taste like they're good quality. They're fine. They're just not something that I gravitate toward. If I'm gonna get a pretzel, I'd rather have like the pretzel slims. Those are my favorite.
I'm a pretzel fiend.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like meh with these.
Yeah.
Because I'm more of the savory, salty pretzel, pretzel and cheese type of guy, but
I know.
It's
funny because Tim and I have such a different palate, but at the same time, we have such a similar palate. Like, it's really funny, but we're moving on. Speaking of palate and what we like, we're going to go to the wine. We're getting into the desserts now, so we thought that this big, bold, jammy wine will go perfect with the snacky clusters.
So this is the Susamin yellow bottle of wine. It's definitely a family favorite of ours. And for the price, honestly, this could be 4 times the price of what they actually charge.
Yeah, family favorite. Benson loves it too. Just kidding. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome. Oh, that's so good.
It is.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
It is.
It is. It's very just and easy to drink. Very fruity. Like it tastes so much to me like berries, and like I said, it's not a sweet wine, but it's also not a dry wine either. It's kind of in between. It has just like this very just jammy flavor, and I just love it.
It's got a great flavor to it, and we literally just opened this, so it's not like it's been sitting for a long time.
Yeah.
But there's no bite.
None.
It's just got a great, like you said, a berry flavor to it,
Yeah.
and I don't want to say full bodied, but pretty full bodied, and delicious.
Yeah, super good. Okay, so I think this wine is going to pair excellent with the next thing we're trying, which is the snacky clusters. I'm so excited to try these. And Benson's going to join us for the sweet treats, of course. All right. Ooh, these already look so good.
Oh, they smell good too.
Take your pick, bub. Okay, so this is, there's a potato chip, there's corn dippers, and pretzel nuggets all in one.
Oh, wow. I can taste the corn dippers in there.
This is so crunchy. What do you think, Benson? 2 thumbs up. You love it. You're going to go get a drink? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want another one of those. Those are really good. So, definitely for me, I got the flavor of the corn chips, the corn dippers. That came through for me. Not a whole lot of the potato chip, but it could have just been the one that I had.
No, I agree. I feel like it definitely has a stronger corn dipper flavor. I think maybe it's just the corn has a stronger flavor profile than the potato chip and the pretzels. But I really think that these are satisfying in a way that some chocolate just isn't, because it has so much crunch to it and you really have to chew it. So I found it very enjoyable and pleasant, and like, yes, I could have definitely more than one, but I feel very satisfied with just that one. And I think that it tasted unique, but also definitely just like a really nice snack. It was good.
It's kind of a weird combo to put together corn chips with chocolate, but it was good. And I mean, like, there's the pretzels in there too, as well as potato chips, which I'm sure they play a role in contributing to the flavor of it.
Yeah.
But I just didn't notice them. But the chocolate was really good. The overall product was really good. I liked the chocolate to chip ratio.
Yeah. I agree.
And they made corn chips with chocolate work.
Yeah, and I do think, to be fair, like after I've been sitting here letting, like, I even had a sip of my wine, that corn dipper flavor is not going anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Like all I can taste right now is that corn dipper. It just tastes like I ate a corn dipper and no chocolate. When you're chewing it though, there is a lot of chocolate on there. It's covered on everything. So I think that flavor is just the dominant flavor in this situation. So if you like corn dippers, you're probably gonna love these. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and spoon out some of the new s'mores ice cream. I'm gonna put them in individual bowls for Tim and I because we're going to try it first, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the midnight mousse syrup on top and see if we can take it to the next level. So be right back. All right, so I gave all of us a little scoop of the new s'mores ice cream, and we're gonna try it as is, and then we're gonna try it with some chocolate syrup on top.
Oh. Oh, that's good.
That's really good. Those chocolatey chunks in there. Wow. Those are delicious. It almost tastes like a brownie.
That is. The chocolate's very rich. I don't know. I guess a little bit of like graham cracker flavor in the ice cream. A little bit. It's really good though.
It's delicious.
And it's got little marshmallow spots too.
Yeah, there's little marshmallow spots, and the chocolate, it looks like it's gonna be hard chunks, but it's not. It's actually soft chocolate chunks. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, let's see if we can even make it more delicious by adding some chocolatey syrup to it.
I don't even think it needs it, but
it doesn't need it, but we're forcing it.
We're going there.
All right. How is the chocolatey syrup on top of it? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, why'd we do that?
Oh, man.
Wow. Benson's on chocolate overload. Had to get it some water, but Tim and I...
I can handle it. Oh, my gosh.
So, what were you saying about the chocolate syrup being, like, not needed? It's so good with the chocolate syrup.
It is, because it's almost like you took those chocolate bits that are already in it and just, like, compounded it.
Oh, and with the wine? Holy wowzers. Have you tried it with the wine?
No, not yet.
Oh my gosh. I told myself I wasn't going to eat this whole. It's a small bowl, but I'm eating it. Okay, Benson, so how did you like your ice cream?
Good.
It was good? Do you want more? Or can Daddy eat yours?
One more.
One more. Needless to say, I feel like this week's taste test was a real winner.
Yeah. I think we liked everything.
Yeah, that ice cream at the end, wow. I feel so happy. It just made me have like a happy feeling about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this taste test. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do it. And here's the question for you that both Tim and I are going to answer too. My question is, who has inspired you in your life and why? And I have kind of a two-part answer to that one. I'll go first since Tim hasn't had time to think about it, but mine are probably the most obvious cliche answer, which is my parents, because they really have been a guiding light in my life and have helped me get to who I am and where I am today, not only in their parenting, which taught me how to parent, but also in encouragement, motivation, inspiration, in all aspects of my life. So I really owe it to my parents, but also to Tim, because
oh, thanks.
Yeah, because he's the one that pushed me to do YouTube. A lot of people don't know that, but without his encouragement and his kind of like knowing who I am and telling me, you can do this, you have it in you to do it, and me like not feeling that, he got me there. So you guys can thank Tim for getting me here on YouTube. You always say how supportive he is, and he really is, because without him, I would have never even started. So those are my two people.
You know, I don't want to sound like a copycat, but I'm sitting here trying to think like realistically, who has like helped me grow the most in my personal life, my professional life, just my life as a whole. And obviously, I married that person.
Aww.
So, so her name is, so this other girl, no, no, I mean, you definitely have helped me grow the most in my entire life. Helped me feel motivated to be a better me, like I said, in every aspect. And, hey, I'm gonna give credit to your mom too. Like, she raised you, and you helped me, and she's helped me. So
Yeah.
Sue,
Well, my dad too.
of course, your dad as well. But you know, Sue stands out as well. Your mother.
Yeah.
So thank you to both of you guys.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, now you know our answers. If you guys have something that you would like to add in the comment section about that, I would love to read it, and I'm sure a lot of other people would love to read your responses as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being positive and staying hopeful, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.